Right then, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome back to a little bit more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think it's part 13 today. I have no idea where we left it yesterday. I genuinely can't remember. I know we've been to Merhoyed, where we cured the sick. Then we've taken a captive back to the jail in Rattay, and then we spoke to Radzik. And then something else I genuinely can't remember. But having said that, we're actually having a really good time with this. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to try and refresh myself a little bit. It's not actually been a bad day. It's been quite chill, to be quite honest. Right then, so let me have a little gander. What we got to go? Oh yes, that's what happened. So I found quite a pile of groschen in the Prisiblavitz, if I didn't say that right, encampment, which Master Engineer Fayfar subsequently discovered to be fakes. Not only is that a capital crime against the crown, but it's also proof that there's more going on around Rattay than meets the eye. So we actually found a guy called Ulrich, and we ended up fighting him, and we could have killed him, but he said he was actually working for someone that he couldn't tell us who it was, but he was also investigating what was going on around the fake groschen that's going around the area. So we actually kind of, in a way, took him for his word and said, okay, you know what, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if it's a good decision or not. We'll see. But we'll have a look. We are currently in, I believe, Sasau, as we kind of, yes, we are in Sasau. And we have to go to give Ulrich's documents to Tobias Fayfar, which he is located now in, I believe he's not in Ujits. He is currently in Rattay. So we are quite early in the morning. Our nourishment is 69%. Nice. And we will can't eat anything from there. Have we got any food on us at all that we can actually use? No, we can't. So I think for today, where's our horse? There we are. For today, our objective is just to continue with the main quest line until we inevitably get distracted, which is probably going to happen sooner rather than later. But we do need some food. Now this, we are all the way down. So we're not too far. We've got the old whore in the inn. We don't want to be messing around with her because we're not actually too interested. The woodland garden. I'm actually a little bit intrigued about going there to do some. It sounds as daft as it sounds. I do want to try and get some herbalism and alchemy sorted because I actually find it quite interesting. Even though it's not the most riveting of content, of course, but it's actually something I didn't realise I was going to enjoy. But it's actually quite good. It's quite an interesting little take on alchemy in terms of just like the general. The general mechanics of the game. Now this looks a little bit sus here. Don't know if it's a little bit. If we're gonna get, well, you're okay. You're currently on the road, so we should be okay if you're there. Well, I don't know about now, but yeah, we could get ambushed on this road here. We haven't though. I think we scare these guys off, don't we? Because of what happened last time. We ended up beating the fuck out of them. So yeah, last night, after the stream, I ended up sitting down having a nice little bit of food. And I ended up finishing with Keeper Elos and another friend of ours called Balthelion. We ended up finishing the main... What's that? There is a road here as well. I'm a little bit curious, but I'm also curious about what this is. We ended up finishing the main campaigns of Aliens Fireteam Elite. or Elite Fire Team. It's one of them. I can't remember what it's actually called. I don't know like what comes before and after. But I'm gonna say I enjoyed that game way more than I thought I was going to. I thought it was just going to be like a quick throwaway. It's actually pretty decent. We ended up getting it on sale anyway. Like it's like 75% off. But this is suspicious. What's going on here? It's clearly something. Is this a Christmas tree farm? I was going to ask then, it was Jesus born by this time, but yeah, of course it was. What's going on here? It's a bit of a weird thing, isn't it? We got this here. Yeah, I'm a bit curious about this. I don't really know what it is. I mean, it looks like it's a camp, but there's a camp more over on this side. We might get into combat here with some humans or bandits. It's definitely a camp. Okay. Curious. Yeah, very curious. We'll just ignore it then. Might as well. We are going to this woodland garden over here just to go and get some materials. Hopefully there's some belladonna. Because we are crafting... what's this? Is this anything? No. I don't even know what belladonna... what's this? What's that? Other. We've got one belladonna on us. We've got herb Paris, which it may be sought in deep woods. Okay. That's herb Paris as well. Not really seen that herb much. What's this? Nothing. Oh, I thought they were fucking maggots then or something. I was going to they're about to get freaked out. Okay, so nothing too big here, but there is this garden down here which we're going to probably nab a few. Ooh, don't forgot this was not a Bethesda game. So down we go. The garden should be just underneath us here. There we are. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. There we go. But yeah, we ended up... Oh, what's this? Comfrey. Belladonna. We found some belladonna. Okay. Is it just the one? Yeah. Okay, so that's what belladonna looks like. It's a bigger bush, right? Belladonna's all right for... Hello, Aura. Thanks very much for dropping in. Yeah, we ended up getting wormwood. I don't know what wormwood's used for. Comfrey. We'll just pick up all this because it's going to go for our herbalist stat. How are you today? Yeah, so we're going to yeah, we're going to try and get our herbalist stat up, which I don't know how far we are actually along with that. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. Our main stat, we've got another point in main stat. We're actually level 16, but I don't know what to get. We could get Scout, Contemplative. What's Scout do again? That's fast travel. That's the fast travel thing. I'm not really too interested in that. What level do we need? Oh, we can't get Infamous and we can't get Burger. No, I'm not really farming as such. The skills we have, we've got like a good amount of skills that we got. So, and one of them is herbalism, and herbalism goes hand in hand with the alchemy. There's some pretty interesting potions you get. Granted, I will need to find the find or buy, more likely buy the recipes for them, but it's kind of a good little thing if you find one of these, because the belladonna we just had that we just found, which is some more is here. Belladonna is actually one of the main ingredients to make a thing called Saviour Schnapps, where Saviour Schnapps if I want to save, usually, I will have to go to a bed that is actually mine. I can't just go to a random person's bed. Um, as weird as it is, um, and you have to sleep and save. But if you want to save in the wilderness, then you have to use a Savior Schnapps, which is one of these. So it's a little bit awkward to some degree, because if you haven't reached a general milestone within the game and you've kind of gone from one end of the map to the other, and then you end up dying, which has happened a few times now, you end up getting really pushed back into like you could be like 20-30 minutes behind, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's still pretty annoying, especially when you're streaming it as well, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to really someone's sitting there watching you and then they're like, oh fuck me, I've already watched this bit. It's kind of like you're doing the same thing. It's not very, very good for viewership, is it really? And it's not the only reason why it's shit, but it's just like, oh fuck me, now I've got to do this. So it's one of those things. But another thing we need to do, we need to sort out our lock picking, which I think we're currently, I think, level 8 with reading. Well, that's good then. It's a class game. This is my first time playthrough. It's great. I'm genuinely loving it. It won't be the only playthrough that I do. I don't. Our defense is 20. I did not know our defense was 20. I mean, I should have done, because I've actually got everything there, but I didn't actually register that it was. What's this? Minimum level 8, or chain strike against all the odds. And we're going to get 2 more points, 16 and 20. So we're actually going to get chain strike and against all the odds, aren't we? So, axe. 14 and 20 there. So, yeah, it's a class game. I'm genuinely like it. I'm so happy I started it during my 2-week holiday, because it is a pretty difficult game to keep going with it to some degree. Not in the that's gonna sound really bad, but not in the sense where you're not enjoying it. It's just, it's almost like, for me, like Skyrim, where if I haven't played Skyrim in a while, it can take me a while to get back into the swing of things. You're waiting for the second one to drop in Feb, yeah. No one's playing dice there. We don't really want to be. I don't think we really want to be playing dice at the moment, because it's not really a priority. Our groschen is 26k. We're pretty minted at the moment. The second one I will be playing at some point, but not anytime on release. One, money. I don't exactly have the money to spend like 40, 50, 60, 70 pound or whatever it is on a new title. And also as well, I'm not sure how well my PC will cope with it. Now on stream it'll be fine. It'll have no problem on not on stream. It's if I were to stream it. Is this Belladonna? That is Belladonna. Yes, it is. This is more Belladonna, isn't it? It is. It's definitely more Belladonna. There we go. Yeah, it should be decent. It should be a decent little decent game. I think it's a little bit more simplified than this one in terms of combat and whatnot, but there's a lot of Belladonna on this road then, isn't there? We're going to take it anyway, because we're going to try our best to get the alchemy. There we are. Herbalism's just gone up. What are these? Will you not pick these? Marigolds. We can pick these. Yeah, it shouldn't. Is that the whole marigold? Is that literally the whole marigold that would take? Jesus Christ. Okay. Chamomile. Valerian. I think we need that for something, but I can't remember what it was. This is a thistle. There's more thistle? Yes. The hitbox to pick it up as well is a little wee bit annoying as well, but you know, it is what it is. And it's really annoying as well. I mean, I understand it to some degree, like in terms of gameplay mechanics, but you only loot one bit. So what's our player skills stats? Alchemy, yeah, alchemy we've got a level 4. Trial and error, snake oil, routine. Now routine wouldn't be bad shout, but that's level 10. Bundle alchemist. This wouldn't be bad. Like these here, like these two are fine. Routine 2 is pretty decent as well. But then it's going to come to a point of I may really jump into that. Am I? Are you for real? Am I overloaded because of the amount of herbs I've got? Is that what's just happened? Okay, well, we'll drop this onto the horse. I think we've completed this, haven't we? Yes, we have. So we'll drop that onto the horse as well. Silver goblet, silver ring, shadow play. Now, what does this do again? That's for stealth. That's for speech. Now, what's our speech skill actually? I can't really remember. Level 10. So we're not actually the most proficient when it comes to speech.
Yeah.
And we are level 16, so, and I think the cap is 20. Where are we? We're coming out of Ledechko.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just going to make our way to Rattay now. I don't know when the Rattay tourney is, but we are interested to try and get that done because we've not completed it yet. We are... Every time we try to do it, we either get our ass handed to us in the second or the final round. The last time it was the second round because I think I was just being a little bit too... I'll be going in a little bit too confident, thinking it's not going to be a major issue. And then the guy ended up getting a few hits on us and we was kind of on the back foot then and we struggled to recover. What we will do, we will get our garments sorted as well. In fact, we're going to talk to Tracer. So where is Tracer? Other garments, this. Where's Tracer? Tracer's over here. We're going to actually talk to her and see what's going on in her life as well. Which again, I did say I was going to get distracted, but we all knew that was going to happen. Right, Peshek, how you doing, buddy? In fact, actually, can we talk to you and let him know?
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
Beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right.
It's a big cup. It is, I know. I can't have a small cup of coffee or something like that. Let's haggle.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Because I end up just like necking it in one gulp, and it's just like it's pointless. Like it's not an espresso. You know, I actually find espressos somewhat pointless to some degree.
You're a right pinch purse.
Settle down. 50.
Agreed. Now listen
Jesus
up.
Christ, okay. Improved lock picking. Can we do that over and over again? Lock picking.
I hear you're able to open locks.
Certainly.
Can we just... Oh.
I'd like to hone my...
First you have to have...
Okay, maybe
Well,
another time.
I'll think...
Goodbye.
So what's our lock picking now? Hello, Freeze. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think espressos are a bit like. Now, if Ellie's in chat, she's going to call me a pompous. See, there, here we go. Here she comes. She drinks espresso. Jesus Christ, here she goes. She drinks espresso. Is it every morning you drink an espresso? And I find it really fucking pompous. Like, yes, I drink espresso. Me, 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 me. Like, I think a coffee should be sat there and enjoyed. Like, you can sit there and just. Yeah, that was really like. I know that. I don't. Shut up. But espresso is after lunch. Well, you're an American. Here we go. Right. No. Wait, that came out wrong. All the chat think I'm American. All the chat go on about me being American. I am British. As you can tell by the accent, I am not American. If I want to drink watery coffee, I'll get tea. Then it's fucking tea, and your tea tastes like dog shit. Imagine drinking coffee when tea exists. True, very true. But I do tend to drink coffee during stream. One, for two reasons. One, it's easy to make because I'll literally just make it really quick before the stream because I will turn the stream on, go and make a coffee, come back. And two, I sometimes need to be woken up just before the stream. You can't tell apart your tea. No, just don't be talking to a British guy about tea. Don't sass me. You can't even do pizza correctly. Not gonna lie, I was also thinking that's why you are drinking coffee and not tea. See, here we go. American blob. Hello. How you doing, Keeps? Fuck everyone. So today we got to look at. Not say today. Herbalism. We're looking at lockpicking level 7. We could probably get a little bit of experience by doing this one over here. Yeah, I know. You made bolognese with bell peppers. And fucking what? And fucking what, brother? What's your point? What is your point? Hello, Keeps. Thanks very much for the T1 sub. Wait a minute, didn't you sub yesterday? You subbed yesterday? How did that work? But anyway, thank you very much for the T1. My point is that my pizza is absolutely perfect. Okay, yeah, it's weird that is, isn't it? Alright, cheeser. Got grippers out. Is this something I can pick lock? It is, isn't it? Or is it already open? Because I've done it before. Oh no, I can. Oh, okay, our lockpicking and our stealth has gone up, which is juicy. Lockpicking, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 17. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was 17 months yesterday, and it's 18 months today. Okay. Bit weird. But also, Ellie, your pizzas aren't perfect. Your pizzas are definitely not perfect because you do not put pineapple on your pizza. Freeze! Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much, mate. It's taken a minute, hasn't it? It's taken a minute. Fucking motherfucker. Right then, so I think what are we going to look for here? There's the manly odor, which I don't think wouldn't be bad. Unfollow just to follow again. Yeah, cheers, dude. Cheers. So that would reduce our stealth skill. Now, we don't really spend much time in stealth, do we? But penalties on stats following. I don't really like the look of any of these, do I? Because we don't really want to be messing with our charisma. As we are a knight. We are a knight. So we do need to represent. What are we doing here then? Teresa is currently... Love, do you want to wake up?
No.
wait till you taste my pizzas I've planned for. No, thank you. I appreciate the offer. I don't want to go anywhere near your pie. No, thank you. So yeah, I know. If you want to try some of Ellie's pie, then you are more than welcome. I know. What's your opinion on New Yorker pizzas? Isn't that with a New York pizza? Isn't that like with barbecue sauce and shit, like chicken and barbecue sauce? Ellie does not make good pizza. You don't. I think. I feel like we've got a very innocent person in chat because I think I'm not really talking about her pizzas. For her, it's more like a calzone. Where are we going? There. Okay, cool. How much? In fact, actually, what's the horse currently got on? The horse could probably do with some selling. We could probably sell some shit. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Aurora. Thank you very much. Really much appreciated. What else? Yeah, we're gonna fuck off. Nope, didn't want to do that. Right, so armor smith, what have you got?
Glad to see you.
Alright, you might want to settle down, pig.
Can you
Repairs.
show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
Slightly advanced.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right. But it'll cost you.
That's fine. We're going to try and get as much skill as possible. Let's drop it down to 140. Pinch
Three.
purse. Pinch purse.
You won't convince me with that.
Ellie actually did try pineapple on pizza and she actually said it was quite nice.
My last offer.
That's not enough.
Ooh, you know what? 155?
Agreed.
There we go.
Now listen up.
I didn't... Wait, did I hold you down? Did I hold you down? I was like, eat this bitch. No? I said it didn't kill me and that it was... No, you said it was good. You said it was good. Pineapple on pizza. Oh, just it's so good. So fucking good. And I'm not even just saying that just to trigger people because I've... Repairs.
Can you show me how to repair?
Certainly.
Can we do level
I'd
10?
like to hone my...
First, you have to have.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Well, I'll think
It's
it over.
so good. Don't... I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill. It's so good. Right, so we've got the cumin metal shield. I don't think we've got to do anything with that. Let's talk trade. Okay, bye, Freeze. I'm going to kill you in U-boat. Cheers, dude. It was fun. We had a good run. Right then, so we got to sell. How much has he got? Trader's wealth. He's got 18k. Right then. Right then, infantry. Let us make some money. We can't sell him this. We can sell him this. Probably sell him this. I'm kind of wondering what's the best. Coxcomb. We can sell him this. What's everyone's favourite toppings? Coincidentally, it's obviously not pineapple. It's obviously not pineapple. And I know for a fact, if I say to Ellie, my favourite topping on a pizza is chicken, she's going to lose her fucking mind. I know this. Right, we'll sell all this as well. Silver ring we can't do, and a silver ring here. There we go. It's not chicken. Cheese. Good one, Aurora. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Right, let's try and get rid of some of this shit because we've got far too much on us. Hercules and his diet. I'm pretty sure we've completed that. Yep. You are now Ellie's best friend. Ellie will love you forever for that. Silver ring, we can get rid of that. And the weapons, the human bow and stuff, we can get rid of these, can't we? And the heavy shield, we can get rid of that as well. I'm tempted to get rid of that as well. Yeah, fine. Infantry. Right, we've got a lot of stuff on us. Talk to your boy. My favourite topping is probably pepperoni. Because I think whatever you put on a pizza, if it doesn't have pepperoni on it, not like I love a cheese pizza. Don't get me wrong, I do love just a general standard margarita pizza. It slaps. It's so good. But when you have pepperoni on it, it is genuinely so nice. Have I got any points back for that? Are people still my friend? What about salmon? Fuck me. What the fuck? Right, we're gonna sell all of this fucking salmon. When am I gonna have a pizza making stream? Is that good? That Joe said. Okay, good reference. A pizza making stream. I would probably lose everything during the Among Us game. That's true, actually. Freeze, are you going to join the Among Us game? You don't have to, of course. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff that we still got that we can't sell. Yeah, on Sunday we hope to be doing an Among Us stream. It's only 2.9k for all that. You don't have the game. Yeah, people still playing. This is the thing. It's not a stream game. We're not playing it on stream. We're just having a little get together where people just want to relax and do something a little bit different. The game costs. How much does the game cost? Hold on. How much does it cost? Among Us. Price? Give me a minute. Is it? It's okay. So it's like €3. Trailer. Yeah, it's like two. It's like £2. It's like £2, and it'll probably be the best £2 you'll ever spend in your life. It probably won't be. You probably never play it, but I think some people still do play it, but it's literally just like streamers that play it. Very rarely people probably. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I don't imagine, because I think there's better versions of Among Us now, because like there's like the 3D versions and stuff. I don't know.
Can we do?
But it's just like the easy thing to go for, isn't it?
Well, we can try it.
Right, let's go for 3.5.
What do you say to this?
That's better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll call it a deal.
How about we don't?
All right. And now?
That's better. Drop it a bit more. And
I
we'll
think
call it a
only the
deal.
newborn kids are playing Among Us now. Fucking simmer down.
All right, so.
We was not budging from 3,500, so we got 3,500 from all that. We are overloaded, but we do have a metalsmith. No, a weaponsmith around. Hold on? What's this place? Oh! We can do very hard. Wait, no, that came out wrong. No. I mean, we can do very. very. Okay, I've lost all credibility. Ve- Very hard level type stuff. I'm going to shut the fuck up. What have you got for us? In fact, actually, Burnwood, Belladon, what all this? Lewis, let it go. It's the best way. Yep. Where is the weaponsmith? The weaponsmith's all the way at the end. Have I played the mortuary assistant? No, but I have. I have seen a stream of it at some point, I think like a few weeks ago. It actually looks pretty good.
God save you.
In
What can I
the
do for you?
so last October we ended up doing a no, we don't have a repair, do we? We ended up doing a spooky season, so we all the way through October we just played nothing but horror games. That actually wasn't too bad. Oh, is that a? It's a longsword. Is that better? $75. Is that better? Weapons. Oh, it is better. Ours is currently 68. We could get that. We have got the dough. Let's play it next stream. Well, this is the thing. We've got a few games lined up for stream and whatnot. And so we're going to be doing this until its completion, and then we've got like smaller games, which I think. Hold on, let me just quickly check what we've currently got going on. Yeah, so I'm thinking in terms of the schedule, and this is just like an outline. We've got Kingdom Come Deliverance until we finish this, of course. Then we've got 2 Sherlock Holmes games, which I don't know if I'm going to play back to back or not. Yeah, it will take a long time, but we are in part 13. I think we're quite far along, so it's going to take a while, I do know. Then we've got Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Destroy All Humans, the newer version. A game called Naughty Bear, for those who know what that is. Yeah, I do stick to a game at a time. I don't like to venture into too many games because I end up getting emotionally lost. We've got Banjo-Kazooie. No, Naughty Bear is like you play as a bear in a fucking cute little village sort of thing, and we end up fucking killing other bears, which is quite funny. It's more of a nostalgia thing for me. Banjo-Kazooie, Far Cry, Devil May Cry 1, and then South Park: The Stick of Truth. There's all those games that we want to kind of go through over the next couple of months. I don't know the order, but that is kind of what we're looking at the moment. So, repairs. No, we keep doing this, don't we? Yeah, so there's a load of games that we want there. We've got the content for years. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of games that we're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks or couple of months actually. But it's because it's one of the reasons why I stream anyway. Is because I like to. I don't want that, do I? It's because I like the process of it. I've not played Subnautica. Oh shit. At the basket. Old family heirloom. I might keep that for the moment. Get rid of this one. Dagger, heavy shield. Check basket. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well,
Okay,
try
I
it.
might give that a look. Actually, I know someone else in the channel has mentioned that game, and I know it can be. I think it can be a bit spooky, can't it?
You won't convince me with that.
Do you want to bet? I'm not going to convince you. I bet you I'm going to be able to get 1,250.
Satisfied?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Let's see how close he is. Ooh.
Aye.
Yes. Sorry, that was really loud down the mic. Hooded it was Hooded, wasn't it? Hooded mentioned it. We are still overcome. Okay, so what have we got? Shirt from this. U-bow, cumin bow. We can drop that back in. Old family heirloom and the hazel hunting bow. Right, we'll drop these back onto the horse. Cumin bow. Let's look at the weight here. So I think it's the fact I've got loads of herbs on me. No, Belle was chatting about Subnautica too.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I'm very open to games. The only thing I can't really do is online games on stream because of like internet bandwidth and shit. It's a whole thing. I don't want to really go into it again because people get bored. Yeah, it's there's mainly with the channel. It's just like story games. I'm getting really distracted here by chat, which is probably okay. But you know, what are we looking at? We got to go. We are in Rattay. We got to go and talk to someone in Rattay, don't we? Yeah, there's a bunch of games that I am kind of looking at to play on stream, which is obviously what I've mentioned before. Most of them are actually quite short. I think like 4-5 stream parts or whatever. This was kind of a... I thought he was wearing a fucking silly hat then. The games that we kind of play, like I wanted to play this because it was like, I know it's going to be long and we were going to have the opportunity to do a good majority of it during the... Hello? I'm with you. Okay. Is it upstairs then? Yeah, he couldn't afford a hat, so he got a bucket instead. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Imagine that. Just sitting there having a dump like that. Some poor fucker just walks past and you're just like, morning, morning. Oh, don't forget to wipe. Alright, private area, we don't go to here. We'll talk to we talk to Tobias. Here we go.
Someone there.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm sorry, what? Freeze? Reminds me of that office game where you take a dump and people can walk in on you. Isn't that just real life?
Master Fafar,
fake Groshen.
I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name was Ulrich.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
What did
An
he...
older man with a moustache.
I can say, do we have to describe?
For all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he wouldn't answer. Let's see what you got to say, Keeps.
But he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me where the forged Groshen comes from. Yeah, I've had a look at that, Keeps. Yes, that looks very nice.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these
He
documents.
gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The
The
Rosenbergs?
Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
Okay.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Ooh.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Take care.
Lovely. Okay, so that's kind of opened up a bit of stuff for us. You gonna? Okay, we got to speak to Ulrich and we got to find out what the where the counterfeiters are in Sassau. So we. Oh, hello, Radzik. How you doing, buddy? Can we chat? Can. There we go.
God be with you, lad.
There we go. Now
What
he
can I
actually
do
wants to
for
chat.
you?
Dale and Dawson Stationery Supplies. That's the name of the game. Okay. Okay, I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look at that, mate. Is there anything else I can do for you?
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Pfeiffer has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scallots?
In a manner of speaking, Master Pfeiffer has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Scarlet's mines.
Ooh.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Pfeiffer. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly.
Ooh.
Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run
Okay.
into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Take care.
Okay, cool. So there's another thing we got to go and do. Right, so we've got the quest giver there. We've got to go talk to the chief engineer, which the chief engineer is... Are you down here? Or are you upstairs? I think you might be upstairs. Yeah, he's probably going to be upstairs, isn't he?
Hey,
Alright then. Oh, fucking idiot. We just spoke to the guy. I'm here at Sir Radzik's command.
Master Pfeiffer, Sir Radzik sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzik may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Scarlet's mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Where is this
Is that
yard?
the yard next to the Scallots Mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
And the
What about
waterworks?
these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
And the mine
You
gallery?
said mine gallery. Just one.
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why
Okay.
just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Okay. You think someone is expecting me there?
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing a pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radza can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
Okay, cool.
See you later.
So there's a fair bit now we can actually do. We're also going to go and try and talk to Teresa, which she should be out of bed by now. Sorry, mate. Take a dump, that's a game for Lewis. Now, funny you should mention that, because, like, I mean, it must be like 2 years now. Surely it's about 2 years. We actually need some scran as well, don't we? We're level 59 on our nourishment. Me and Keeps, we were part of a D&D group with another streamer and friend of ours called Geekbite, and another one of our friends who lives in the States. And Balthelion, who is another friend of ours, was the DM. We've got to get our clothes laundered, don't we? We was playing a game, and my character, he was a bit of a Captain Jack Sparrow kind
My
of
humble
person.
greetings. How may I help you?
Use the
I'd
bathhouse's
like
services.
to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
Have a bath and launder my garments.
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
But of course. Money first, though.
You know what?
Fine.
Have it.
Here it is.
Have it.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take
Th-
care.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so we was part of a D&D group, and my character that I made this really, really good backstory for it. Check Discord for related content. Thanks so much, Freeze. I made this character with this very, very elaborate backstory, which I genuinely love the idea of this backstory that I had. I really, really thought about it, like really, really good. And I don't know what it was. I just and I might read it out one day in chat of what this kind of backstory was, and it's still not finished because there's still more I want to add. But it basically, the long story short, I'm a dragonborn. That's open, so we can't do this. I'm a dragonborn and I came from this.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat Aid tourney?
No, we came. I'm not going to go through any cutscene at the moment because obviously explain this, but it was a refugee that we came from, like this kind of land where whole land was like destroyed because of this thing that I can't explain what it is yet as kind of like the author, and my character was somewhat mistreated by my dad, which made me kind of rebel. It was basically a how to say, because like with D&D you have different pantheons and stuff, like different gods. My dad was like super religious, and because I was a bit of a fuck about, I was always going out, sneaking out, getting drunk and stuff. And we have a brother who my dad used to focus on quite a lot, so then he ended up booting us out, and his kind of last words to us was, I've already failed one son. I won't let you make me fail another, something like that. And it was really, really interesting. So my character in D&D, whenever, like, we'll just be randomly going around, I'm just like, right, my character's going to go and take a shit, and he would just go and shit everywhere. Like, he would just shit all the time. And it was kind of a thing that he just done. So, like, we'll be in the middle of a forest, and they'll be like, all right, now it's your watch. So I'll be like, okay, it's my watch. I'm going to go and take a shit. And I'll just be in the middle of the forest just having a shit. And then I'll get attacked whilst I'm going to have a shit. It's really weird. It's really weird, but, like, it was kind of a Captain Jack Sparrow sort of person where he would do something, he'll end up fucking up, but eventually things kind of work out and he actually does pretty well. It was really, really nice, and I ended up wanting to write a mini book story about it all, but I just never had the time.
I know this is your favourite.
Oh, what is it?
It is indeed. Thank you.
Was it beer? Ooh, 3 save your snaps. Thank you very much. Can you repair my clothes?
Something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
There we go. Alright, so let's have a look at our rags now. So, ooh, look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, just moi.
Don't you feel hot under all that iron?
Would you like to go
Would
somewhere?
you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Ooh. Ooh.
I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
Food. Henry's he's kind of a hopeless romantic, isn't he?
In what way?
Well, you know, how pretty you look in that.
Ah, you think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah, especially when you laugh.
Oh, this is actually really
I was
cringy.
afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Oh no.
Here, you charmer.
Oh no. Are we going to get a... do we have a buff?
Here we are. Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
Ooh, we got a buff. What's the buff? What's this? Is it smitten again? Is that the buff? Smitten. Okay, cool. Always choose food. I should have chose food, actually. But then again, we wouldn't have the smitten debuff. Well, it's not a debuff. Is it a debuff? It's a debuff. Let's be fair. It's a debuff. I should have chose food. No, for me to be in character, I should have chose food. Oh, fuck me. Right, we got to go to Sasau now. We're going to make our way through... Do we go this way? No, we're going to go to the cross. Yeah, we go to the cross, the shrine on this road, and then we're just going to follow the river. I genuinely love that. That's like an option, just get food. So, obviously I've not finished the game yet. When I finish games on the Discord, I end up putting like ratings and stuff on the games that I play. And it's like just like 100% or like 100% on max, which nothing ever hits that, of course. Like that'll be like the perfect game. Now, bearing in mind my 3 favourite games are, it's Red Dead Redemption 2, The Witcher 3, and who are you? No one. I thought he had a shield in his hand. The Witcher 3, the Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm trying to think of the third one. I think it's The Last of Us. I've got to say The Last of Us, don't I? If I'm going by the ratings, I think it is actually The Last of Us. Now, I'm trying to think what I'm actually going to rate this. Now, there's only like 4 or 5 gates. All right then. There's a tree in the road. It's an ambush. Oh. Oh, oh. What have you got? Oh. All right, so I think we've done well there. Oh, good one. There we go. Oh, fucking getting beautiful on these Master Strikes, aren't we? He's not taking damage, though. Good, 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 good.
Now.
Ooh. Okay, so he's taking a tiny bit of damage now. I don't know what weapon he's got. I know it's a mace, but I don't know if it's like a good one or if it's just a bit shit. Okay, good. Little smack to the face there. Okay, well done. Okay, he's got a good shield as well, which I think we might actually take.
I'll squash you like the louse you are.
And oh, oh, we got a really good hit on your face. Oh, oh. He should succumb now. He's probably got a nasty bleed on him. And he's got very low... He's got very low stamina as well, so he's not going to really be able to do much. Oh, okay, good Master Strike on your boy. He's done well. Alright, let's just keep the... Let's just keep the let's just keep the pressure on him. Fuck you. Okay, he's got another Master Strike on us there, which is fine. So let's just relax. Yeah, let's just relax. Oh, okay. Oh, what's he got? What's the? Oh, so we're gonna take this. The blue combat Jupon. Decorated Bavarian Hallberg. We'll take you as well. We'll take these. He was very, very decked out, wasn't he? Silver spurs, simple plate pauldrons. Groschen, 51.8 groschen here. So.
What's going on there?
Ooh. Okay. What's this? Ceremonial mace. We'll pick you up. And we'll pick you up. Nope. We'll take the shield. I don't know how good the shield is. Is the shield good? Infantry. No, weapons. So this has got a charisma of 20. And this is charisma of 18. Defense 133. This is defense of 150. So actually, this is better. Cool. Ceremonial mace. Now, what's the damage on that? 61. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Have you posted a video to the... Oh, no, let's just drop a lot of this to the horse as well. So we're going to drop you... Oh, and that actually weighs less as well, which is pretty nice. We're going to drop... Move this to the horse, move this to the horse, move that to the horse. The armor... Is that better? It does look pretty cool, actually. Is that better? The decorated... It's a decorated... Long Noble Hallberg, which is that one, compared to this. That's got 14. And this has got 17. So my one might actually be better. But then again, this has got no... Yeah, we're just going to drop all this in here. So we might as well. That does weigh a lot, actually. Over that, which only weighs 2. And we do look quite nice with this, don't we? So we'll drop these in and those in as well. Okay, cool. We're all good. Right then, I think we should be generating our health. Yeah, our health does go up gradually as we're going along. So we should be okay. There we go. Thankfully, we didn't actually have anyone else in that fight. And I think we did rather well with the Master Strikes, especially at the start of the fight as well. Right, what is our current map? We're going along this road. We go up across the river. And then we kind of have to bend round through the middle. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you're doing a really good job on the book nook, or is it a book end? Would you really say it's more of a book end than a book nook? But either way, you're doing a really good job on it. And it's nice you're getting back into it as well, because I know you had like a kind of a moment where you kind of just like, not necessarily got bored, but you just kind of got like a bit, oh, what's going on there? Okie doke. I was going to say, I thought that was like congealed blood. What's a spiked warhammer, the horse, a long distance arrow? What have you got? We'll take the long distance arrow, take it out your nose. Have you got anything on you? Can we actually loot you or anything? I mean, we take the spiked warhammer, but I don't think it's going to cost much anyway. So I think you were probably just looted, so we're just going to ignore. Alright, mount you. Yeah, you didn't have the motivation for it, did you? I think you kind of lost motivation. But it's good that you kind of got your mojo back. Right, so, yeah, we're going to get over to Sasau. There's a few things we need to do here. Now, I don't know if we have anything else we've got to do with Teresa. It just seems like... Not we've not hit a dead end with her as such, but we're more just like going for the shag, so to speak. Hear a dog. Oh, you got your boy there, which is a nobody. Nice hair, dude. Yeah, we're going to continue this way. We're going to end up getting to the miller, and then we're going to go round. It's quite nice, actually, that because we've been playing this quite a lot, starting to learn the map a little bit better without having to actually use the map. Having said that, though, I'm pretty sure we have to go... Yeah, left up here. Pretty sure of it. We don't go up there. I don't think I want to be picking up any more herbs. I mean, there's also as well the fact that we don't have a... Right, so we're here. We've got to find out who in Sasau works with copper. And speak to Ulrich. Now, do we find out... Do we speak to Ulrich first? Because he might have some information for us. I think that's probably the wise thing to do. Go and speak to Ulrich first. So we probably is somewhere over here by the bridge. Oh no, wait, is he at the tavern? I think he's at the tavern, isn't he? Alright, boys.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Alright, there he is. Discover trader. What trader? What trader? What trader are we talking about? Alright, talk to Ulrich.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well.
Oh, okay. So, talk to Master Fresco Painter. Okay, he's right here, okay.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
Did you hear what we were just talking about?
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Okay. Who's holding back? What do you need quicksilver for?
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Who's holding back the goods?
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
Well, it's either they are lying or
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Dice sound
It's always
good.
time for some dice. Let's see what you can do.
Farewell.
What money has he got? Are we going to be able to have the option to choose the money? No, we're not. But either way, we are going to try and rob you, boy.
So, bring it on.
This music does sound like the Witcher one. It does. You are correct. Okay, so we've got 3 5s here, which could be 500 points. I don't have 3 5s here. I was lying. I've got 2 4s, 2 5s, and 2 6s. So that's very unfortunate. We're going to take the 1 5 here. We're going to score and roll again. We got a 1 3 3 3 6. We're going to take. We're going to have to take the 1 and roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Okay, so we've not got no lucky dice here. We've got a 1, a 2, a 5, and a 6. We're going to take the 1, roll again.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
And we've got 1, a 5, and a 5. That's beautiful stuff. 1 5 5. We're going to score and roll
Use
again.
your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Okay, then what have we got here? We've got a 1, 2, 4 4 6 6. We're going to have to take the 1 and roll again.
Use your head, man.
It's only
You'll lose
2,000
everything.
points for this as well, so that's something to keep in mind. We got a 1, and a 5, a 3, 6, 6, a lucky plain dice. Not fantastic. I probably should have took the 5 there. Which I think we have bust. We have bust out. That's unfortunate. What's he got? He's got 3. He's got 3 die. I think they're even dies as well. 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 6. We're going to take the 5 here and re-roll. Okay, we got 1, 1, 5, 5, 6. If this was a 1 or a 5, it would have been great. I'm going to roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Okay, what we got here? We got 2 1s, a 5 and a 6. Ooh, this is a dilemma because this is a lucky die. Lucky die tend to be quite good. If we take these 2 and roll again on the lucky die, it could work out for us. So we are going to do that.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
And it's a 1. It has worked out for us. We're going to roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
And we've got 1, 2, 3. Ooh. We're going to take the 5 and we're going to score and pass. I don't want to risk it. And what's he got? 3 6s and a 1.
Finished.
There we go. We could win here. Let's see what we've got. We've got a 1, 2 3s, 4, a 5 and a 6. We're going to take the 1, roll again. We've got 2 1s, 2 2s and a 6. Oh, this is awkward. If we take the 1 and roll again.
Come on. It's time I had a throw.
I think we've bust out.
No matter.
Oh
You
no,
wouldn't
he
have
could
much
win.
anyway.
He could win.
This'll be the one.
Oh, come on, bust out. Oh, come on, bust out. He's got a 1. He's really losing the opportunity here.
No luck
Yes.
tonight.
Okay, he's bust out. Okay, good. Okay, what we got here? I think we've won. We indeed have won with 4 1s. If we would have got that straight away, we would have just won straight off the bat. Okay, we're going to score and pass.
Bloody Quicksilver.
Yo, bro, where's my money? The thing is, we've got 30k reduced to atoms. Oh shit! Okay, he's gonna be in here. Now, okay, I don't like doing this, but we are gonna save. We are gonna save. But we saved the game. Still out of bitch. Good luck playing dice now. What were they? What were they? Wait, where are they? What were? I think they were just even dice. They were just even dice. They're worthless. They're shit. Oh, never mind. He's going to be furious. He's going to be absolutely furious. Combat, defense. We don't need anything in the sword or that. The pickpocketing. Let's have a look. Oh no, I really want to sneeze. Ugh. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what these got. Immediately reveal one item when pickpocketing a victim's inventory. Reveal stats for half the items in the pickpocketing victim's purse. Crowd control reduces the chance of being discovered when there's a lot of people around. Ooh, that's interesting. Friendly neighbour. Hidden pockets. When arrested and searched, you keep some of the stolen items in your inventory. Reveal the stats of all items in a pickpocketing victim's purse, and then immediately reveal 3 items, and then reveal all items. Ooh. Okay. Now the thing is about this, right? Say for example, I got pickpocket site 1, but then eventually I unlock this. Doesn't this make this redundant? So, in a way, you kind of don't want to be getting this one. You want to be going for the other ones. Like, I mean, I don't know how many perks you actually get. For example, you get 1 every level, or every other level, so you actually get 10. And you get... There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 11. So it's not really a game changer, is it? But I guess we'll see. Right, so what we were doing, we got to go and search for this silver. We got to go to the monastery and see what they got to say for themselves in there. There was the whole thing in Skalitz, which is the mines. And yeah, so we're going to go to the monastery now and see if we can actually... Oh, fucking hell. See what's going on with the Quicksilver. I imagine it could be the... I think there's a potential it's the assistant, which is... Are you the assistant? No, you're guard. Open up. Dude, you're pushing me in.
What was that noise?
You can sit down. Overseer's hand. You're your boy, ain't ya? You're the boy. Let me talk to you.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Quicksilver.
Do you have any Quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Brother, a knight?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Ooh, what can we say here? We could just intimidate your boy. Or we could go for, if you're stealing, you're in deep trouble. We do have a lot. Yeah, let's go for that.
You can't because you don't have any. And you don't have any because you're selling it out the back door, eh?
Suppose I was. I don't see what business it is of yours.
What if I told you I'm the emissary of the Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla, and you've got yourself mixed up with a counterfeiting gang?
Counterfeiters? Meaning what?
Somewhere around here is a counterfeiter's workshop. They need the Quicksilver to make fake groschen.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about...
So it worked.
Counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Right then, so how do you get the quicksilver to them?
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Ooh, okay. What did they threaten you with?
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Farewell.
So they've probably been watching your boy. So this is... okay. So we've got to go up to here to check out the place where the materials are handed over. There is also... Go and talk with Master Fafar, who is in... which is over there. I think we're going to go and check out the place first. To see if we can report anything back to Master Fafar. Right, so we'll go this way, I think. Out this door. And then we'll head this way. It's quite an interesting little thing, actually. Because obviously it's a big, big no-no. And I think it might be... That's how someone is is that how someone's funding the army that they're using to take over the area? Right, what's the crack here? What's going on? And that's the reason why they wanted Skalitz, is because Skalitz is basically sitting on a massive silver mine. Okay, so there's a broken down hut over there. That's... Okay, so it's here where we gotta... Okay, we're not taking that. We've got too much, too many herbs on us anyway. Oh, what's here? This is a bit suspicious, isn't it? What are we looking at in here? Anything through here? No. Wait a minute. We were supposed to be coming here anyway because through here apparently is a treasure chest that we wasn't able to open. Yeah, we wasn't able to open because it was too difficult. There we go. Right, what we got here? An odd die, which is good. Who needs a key? So that is a level... We need to be level 10 for lockpicking, which is fantastic. Noble's Dark Shoes, 349 groschen. The Augsburg Plate courses, or whatever it's, however you want to pronounce it. The antidote recipe for antidote and a yew longbow, which is really a shame actually because we've just bought one of them. What's more condition? Right, so there's that. Torch, Longius, armor. Oh, these are actually better. They look nice as well. Yeah, we'll put those on. Drop those to the horse. These can go to the horse as well. Ladies, shirt from Stephanie isn't really a big deal, is it? What else did we get? Oh yeah, we got the recipe. I don't know how long that's gonna stay stolen for. Go to the horse. Read. You discovered the new recipe, antidote, which isn't too bad. Shadow play, we can't use that. We can't use that. These can go to the horse. Alchemist Dream. How are we getting on with this? Nope, wrong thing. Alright, that can go to the horse. We've not fully done this yet. Level on alchemy. What's our current... Our current reading level is what? It's 8, isn't it? 8.5. Now if we can get to the 10 mark, it wouldn't be too bad. That means we can get this on. Really? Can we? We don't have the level. Okay. What are we looking at here then? Okay. Yeah, but right, we're gonna do a little bit of. It's gonna be a bit daft doing it in a cave, but in fact, no, we're not. We're not gonna do that here. We're gonna actually find a place where we can sit down. So that was definitely the treasure map. I think it's treasure map 4 that was, if I can remember correctly. So it's somewhere over here. Oh.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
How far along do I think I am in the game? I definitely think I'm over halfway. I'm going to range a guess. I'm probably about 2/3 into the main story. I think about 2/3.
Have you lost something?
You?
So tired.
Oh. Is this it? Take the groschen. Take a turnip. Okay,
Come here, lily liver.
Oh, fuck.
What's the matter? Come on.
Come here, mate. Come here. Fuck you. Just look at him. I was going to say, can he not use a weapon because we've literally just took it out of his pocket? It does look like he's got a weapon there.
You fucking dog.
Oh, okay, good hit to the face. Surprise, motherfucker! Deal with fire. Okay. Talk to the bandit.
No surrender. We finish what we started.
Fuck yeah.
You beast. Shit.
Fucking folded. Alright, let's loot your boy. Let's see what he's got. Groschen. We're going to take pretty much everything that's got some value to it. We go to the value. Take this, take this, take this. I think that will be enough. We're going to put all this on a horse. I love that we're so good with combat now. It's like, it's not me being skillful. It's just Henry is just so overpowered now. Right, we're going to move all this shit to the horse. Horse. You longbow. Torch can go on there as well because we don't really need those two. Be good. Can we loot? Yes, we can. Just take all this shit. So we can't fight us. We don't need anything else. Right, nourishment, we can also eat your food as well. Nice. I'll tell you what. Can we... Oh, there's a chest over here as well. Lockpick easy. Let's try and get this. Yeah. The ultimate disrespect. I know. just leave him like that. I mean, I kind of want to just... Is he dead? What? Don't fall off. Oh. What the? What the? What? Wait a minute, what's going on with this? What arrows do I have on? Better hunting arrow. Excuse me, okay. Is he dead? Oh, he's actually dead, I think. Hold on, let's grab the body. Let's see what we can do with him. Okay. In fact, horse, you probably don't want to witness this. Have you dead as opposed to like? When I say dead, I mean there's dead, like he's just knocked out, or there's dead. Right, let's have a look in here. We've got open, salts, common shield, woodcutter's axe. Have I just killed? I mean, they were bandits, weren't they? Did we just sit and chill? Apparently we've done everything. Okay, well, there's nothing really in here that we need, is there? Onion. Salt. No? Okay. Well, I guess we've done everything. This wasn't too bad. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, we're going to talk to Master Faithfar now. See what he's got to say for himself after we've just, like, humiliated those two. Just beat the fuck out of the guy, and then just pull a sword out of it. Pull a sword out and just like surprise the motherfucker. Alright, Master Faithfar, where are you? Is he in the monastery? He should be in the monastery, shouldn't he? No, he's not. He's all the way down here. Right, we also got to find out who works in copper. So the best person to probably ask would be a blacksmith of some kind. So we're going to go and have a look at that. Fucking hair, man. Blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith in Sasau? Is he in... Yeah, he's over the bridge. So we're going to go past the tavern and go over the bridge here. I think it's this way. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. That's the... Yep, there's the metalsmith there, I think, on the... Yep. See, if your boy handles with copper, you might be able to give us some information. Blacksmith Mikesh.
Christ be praised.
Do you work with
You only
copper?
work with copper here.
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
Tell me about
What
the
can you
blacksmiths
tell me
in...
about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Okay, then.
All. Thank you.
God be with you.
So Zach over up in the monastery. So we're going to go and have a look for Zach in the monastery, which is maybe over here? Right. So he's brought out all the copper. Oh, steady on, Fritz. We still need to get them some work, actually. So if we... Oh, sorry. Yeah, if we can get them some work, but I don't know if it's a... It should be a miller that does it, but we don't know what miller it is. Now, are you... Is the blacksmith around here? There is a blacksmith here. Are you around... There we go. Might be your boy here. You, Zach. You are Zach.
Good day to you.
Do you work with copper?
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why do you ask?
Why are you so defensive?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
That's not what I've heard.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths in Sasau?
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
Okay, so about that copper.
About copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha.
Let's talk trade. Let's see what we... I mean, you've literally got 0 wealth on you, so... See what you've got, which we can actually use. Noble horseshoes. Do we have good horseshoes at the moment? What's our current horseshoes? That's a question. So sidekicks, our horse is currently using travel horseshoes, which give us a horseshoe suited for long journeys as well as quick flights from ambushes in the woods. But if we talk to your boy, talk trade, noble horseshoes, more durability. A noble's time is precious, which is why these shoes are designed to accelerate the horse's trot and canter. Let's go for those. We're going to sell you. We'll sell you this. The ash hunting bow, we don't need that. The armor, can we sell any armor that we've currently got? No. What about others? We could sell all this stuff, couldn't we? Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, this is an idea. Ornate gold. You pay this. We're close to actually making it even here. Is there anything else we can get? The Alchemist Dream. There probably is another thing which I'm not seeing here. Shadow play, shrinking plane dice. Odd die, nope. What about value? Let's have a look at the value things. Treasure map 1. We could arguably sell treasure map 1. Primer, no. We need all of this. Food, armor. That, you know what? Let's check basket and let's haggle. I was hoping.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, sir.
Ooh. So we can actually make it so we get money for this.
What do you say to this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
No.
Aye, that would do it.
Hey, lovely. So instead of us paying, we got money for it, which is really fucking funny. What was we actually bartering for then? I genuinely forgot. Okay, the noble horseshoes. Move to horse, sidekick, and then put those on. These can be sold, and this can be sold as well. Interesting. So, what is our speed with this? Our speed actually goes up to 37. Ooh, okay, cool. I think that was worth it. Right, then we've got to go to see who else is messing with copper. We've got something here, which is a butcher's, I think. Yeah, butcher. What else have we got? I think we might have to go and talk to Master Otter, which in Master Otter, he says he was old and a bit too proud. Mikesh, the other guy said that Mikesh was like an honest fellow. So let's go and talk to Mikesh again and see what else he's got to say about Zach and Otter. Because I thought it might just be like a slam dunk there to let us know that it was Zach, but apparently not. So let's go talk to your boy.
The beginning.
Tell me about about the blacksmiths in
Tell me
Sasau.
about the Sasau blacksmiths.
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has the forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Master
Can you tell me
Otter.
something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
Oh, so why are they
What
at
are Zach
odds?
and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
What about Zach?
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. but he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Okay, then.
All. Thank you.
Okay, you've actually been quite a help there. So we should go and talk to Master Otter here, which I think he's over here. Is this Hugo Weaving again? Oh, Swordman Fink. Okay, so where's Master Otter? So that's where Zach is. So Master Otter must be a little bit further into the town. So you're Swordsman Fink. Is it this over here? Is a lot of smoke coming from it, or is that just from the house? No, nothing there. Over we go.
What's that?
Okay. Townsman there, no one to really be concerned about. Right, where are we going then? So, we're going to go a little bit more, maybe over there. There's a undiscovered place. Yep, there we go. A trader, so nothing to do with there. Is it around here? There's an armourer there. Blacksmith. Curious. I don't really know where he is. You're shop guard. Okay, nothing to do with us. We could quickly, as we are here, go and talk to the scribe, which the scribe is supposed to be over here. Or actually, you're not in here, are you, by any chance? You Master Otter? Yes, you are Master Otter. You know what? We won't talk to you yet, but at least we know where. In fact, actually, yeah, we will, because it is. Because it's like it's getting a little bit late, isn't it? Okay. Let's first go training for repairs.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skill.
First, you have.
Oh, fuck you then.
Well, I'll think it over.
2 seconds, chat. Do you work with copper?
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery there's Zach. But there's not many good words I can say about him.
Right, so Mikesh.
Tell me something about Mikesh.
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman, which isn't something you can say about every blacksmith in town.
Okay, so what about
the
Zach?
monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
Okay,
That'll
then.
be all. Thank you.
What have you got on you, by the way? Oh, I mean, I think ours might be better. That's 6.5k. Bright. I don't know what it looks like because we haven't got this on, but what about... What's our current stuff? Right, so this is 23, so that's actually better. Our chest plate, that's 25. So what have you got? So ours is actually better, so there's no point getting that. Okay, cool. So there's two people that have basically said that Zach has brought all the copper in where's your boy? Very hard. It's a bit of a danger, isn't it? There we go. Fucking nothing. Okay, fair enough. I thought it sounded like someone was coming. You know what? Hold on. Close this. Too difficult. Extra hard. So very hard is too difficult. Okay, but we can do the hard. All right. Quick. There we go. Just a little bit more experience. What? This is acting a bit weird. Well, what's in here? I don't even know what was in there. Nothing. It's literally just fucking pajamas. Great. Oh. Are we in the wrong...
Damn.
Hello. Where did he go? What's in here? Oh, what's in here? Close there. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's a lot of stuff. That's very hard. Can't do that. That's easy. What's in here? Fucking nothing. Great. Rob, what's in here? Radishes. Great. Go on up. Okay, there's nothing. Surely not. Okay. Too difficult. Okay, that's really annoying. Never mind. It's been a bit janky, isn't it? Never mind. Open up. That's our scribe. Okay, that's who we want to talk
Good day
to.
to you.
Hello, mate. How are we? Let's talk trade. What have you got? We want something that's going to give us... We've already got that. Let's see what gives us any progress. The only thing that it looks like is Primer 3, which we already have. Okay, never mind. You've got literally nothing for us. Nothing in there. What about you? Tobias Fayfar. Okay, let's talk to Tobias. Let's see if we can give him a little bit of information on the blacksmiths.
Greetings. What business have you?
Counterfeiters.
You look
Oh,
different,
sorry,
Master.
chat.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
Right,
That does
okay.
make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I know where they get
I
their
found out where
quicksilver.
they get their quicksilver from. You were right. It was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have.
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something.
Okay,
That's all.
cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Did you just close the door on this? Fucking hell, dude. Right, let's go. Right, so now we're going to go to... where are we going to go to now? We're going to go up to the monastery. Check out the engraving shop. Where is the end? There we are. I'm so glad we actually decided... Oh, I can actually feel the difference in these. I know it's only 3, but I can feel the difference. I'm really glad that we got the Warhorse Yender. Because I think there's one that was called, I think, Pegasus, which was technically faster. But I think it didn't have as good carry capacity. Which I think the carry... I kind of predicted the carry capacity was going to be our... was going to be the more difficult thing. If we take a little bit less time to get somewhere, so be it. I'll much rather that than have to leave some stuff behind. Right, so he's all the way over there. Now, the time is currently... It's currently nearly 9 o'clock, so this guy might actually still... Well, he might actually be in bed now. Unless it's you. No, you're just a villager. Okay, let's make our way in. Hopefully this is open. Is it open? Yes, it is. Hello? We have been in here, haven't we? There was like, yeah, we have been in here, but there wasn't anything good from what I can remember. Is he upstairs? Oh yeah, this is the weird stairs that we couldn't get up. Master Jerome, yeah, we did talk to you, didn't we?
My respects to you.
How's the work going, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you working on?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
Do you work alone?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The 5th scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Tell me about
What's he
Florian.
like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
Ooh, we've got a message for him. We're friends, or he owes me money. Now, same with friends doesn't exactly sit well. Mainly because I think it seems like it's an obvious lie. So I got a message for him, then can say, Master Jerome could say, I can take the message for you if you wish. But then if you say he owes money, he might, I think, owes money.
He owes me money.
Naturally. Dice or boozing, was it? Pray do tell.
Both.
Sodom and Gomorrah are too good for the boy. Here you go. I'll dock his wages.
Okay. I'll get it from him personally. I'll get it from personally.
Thank you, Master. You're most kind. But I'd rather get it from him myself.
If you think he'll have anything to give, please.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best
your
shout.
Question. You'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll be going.
I'll leave you to your work.
I'm not gonna venture into it too much. That's an easy lockpick. We're not gonna do that. This is very difficult. We can't do that. That's easy. We're not gonna be doing any of this because Master Florian seems actually wasn't he the guy that taught us to read? I don't think it was it? We did actually do some stuff with him, but it wasn't that. Right, okay. So he sleeps under the bakery's cellar. Okay. Now, if it's sleeping around so he probably might be around there around this time. So I know it's been a bit of a wild goose chase at the moment, but I think obviously the forgery of Groschen is such a big thing because it's the thing that is it's essentially funding the armies of the people who attacked Skalitz. So yeah, it's from what I can gather. So we doing this, if we can find out the forgeries, it will cut down the flow of income they will get, which will essentially, I would imagine, would cause the armies to maybe disperse. If I'm thinking correctly, not disperse as such, but people are loyal to the coin, and if they're loyal to the coin and there's no coin, then they would essentially just not fight for them anymore. If I'm again thinking along the right lines, who are you? Rapita. Would you be Rapita, perhaps?
Are you Rapita, by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
No. Okay, well, we have to try and get hold of him. Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm going to run out of stamina. Come on. Can we just maim him? Okay, let's quickly get on our horse. We don't want to lose him. Go, 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 go. And trying to find, like, follow him in the dark is also going to be a bit of a pain. There he is. Okay. Fuck. A little bit higher, that would actually been brilliant. Nope. Okay, and there we go. I don't know where that hit him. It hopefully didn't hit him in anywhere serious. Torch out. There we go. In the back of the leg.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Okay, so who is your liege lord?
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
So yeah, we didn't have to do that. We actually kind of skipped it because we actually found Raptor.
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
And who are you?
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Yezhek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Okay. So
who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Lovely.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
I don't want to say be off while you're waiting, but while you can, because he is guilty. The dungeon is waiting. It seems like it is like a... No, the dungeon is waiting.
Honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Okay. I think that was probably the right choice. I know we lost a little bit of reputation, but oh, okay, don't want to be going in there. We did lose reputation. I think it was just the reputation with the man who, to be honest, is going to be swinging anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference, does it? So now we're going to go to our room in Sasau, and then we're going to go and talk to, after that we're going to go and talk to Ulrich, and then I think we have to go up to the Sasau mine and go and hopefully we can actually put it to a stop. So we are currently going the wrong way. Of course I'm going the wrong way. And we're going to go, yeah, we're going to go to our bed here. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Back it up, there we go. It's been an interesting little quest chain, actually. I think it's been quite nice. Like, there's been some investigating and stuff like that, and I think things like that is actually nice in these sorts of games because it seems quite well thought out instead of just go here, go and kill this person, go and do this, and it's just like, it's quite nice. Right, so we're going to sit. Now, there's a book we're going to try and read. So go to inventory and see what books we've currently got we can actually read. Can't do Primer 3. We can't do that. Quest information, can't do any of that. The Alchemist's Dream, we can read that. We're going to study. You haven't reached the level to be able to read this book. Wait a minute, so I need to be a certain... That's annoying. You know what? We'll just sleep. And we're going to go to 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to wake up, get some scran, and then we're going to go and meet Ulrich. I am pretty hungry, though. What time is it now? Phone, please. Oh, so it's 20... Yeah, okay, not too bad then. Probably got another half-hour stream, and then we're going to end up calling it a day. So I can just go and get some food and do whatever I need to do for the night. Where's Ulrich? Is he in bed? Let's wake him up. I know where the workshop is.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fafar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Lovely. Oh, so we've ported quite close to it. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a raid with your boy. Now, hopefully, he hasn't betrayed us in any way, shape or form. I do believe he is there to help. Because I think he's given us too much information for us to actually... Although that could be a red herring, we don't know. Right.
What about it?
Well, I never. The
Over
pig
here!
turns up
Where
willingly.
is everyone?
Bring it on.
Quick!
Oh.
Come on, you shit!
Good blocks there.
Curse it!
Good there.
Don't
And
see dear!
he's gonna go down soon. Oh, okay, back up. We're losing stamina. Okay, they're all punching each other. Back it up. Oh shit. Okay, he's gone.
You're dead!
Back it up. He's gone as well. Right, let's back it up, back it up. I don't know who's with us. Okay, good. Strike by him. Can you fuck off? Right, I think I want to take care of this guy first. There we go. Another level in warfare, which is great stuff. Right, let's back it up.
All right, now you're dead.
Fuck off. Good strike. And let's back it up.
Can't.
Go for the feint. Good hit. Okay, he's got a little bit of a hit there, but I think our armor does actually do pretty well against this. Let's just lock onto him so it makes it a little bit easier. Fuck off.
Damn! Ah!
Right, let's try and get a master strike on him.
I yield. Enough.
No, you fucking don't. Oh, fuck. Okay, come here. Fucking eat shit. There is an achievement I did notice earlier that apparently you have to do the whole game without killing anyone. Which is that's a lot. That's a lot to ask. Right, what's the value of all this? We'll take you, take you, take you. Everything else can fuck off. We're gonna have a look at over here where we dropped all these guys. The heavy shield and the stalwarts. We'll take you. They all died around here. They did actually die rather quickly. Groschen, we'll take the Groschen. Take you. Let's have a look at this. The dog hunting. Okay, all this shit. Take some of this Groschen, and then did someone die around here? Common shield. Yeah, you died here. Groschen. No, don't take the Izundis. Don't want them. Ooh, we'll take those. 1k. Lovely stuff. Now, how's Ulrich getting on?
Who's there? Hey, who's there? You're in the wrong place
at
the wrong time. Go over
Ulrich.
here! Where is everyone? Quick! Shit! Dig up! Allah! Christ!
Okay, well, you don't have a weapon, which was probably a bit of an error on your part. Now, right, let's have a look at what you've got. Groschen. Take that in. We've got these, which are 1k. It's actually quite expensive. We'll take these in and take those as well. Grab. We've got Groschen. Granddad's old sword. Okay. Piercer. We'll take the Piercer. We'll leave him with Granddad's old sword. What about you? Oh. Ulrich. 2.7 Groschen, door key, trunk key. Don't know what they go to. It's fine, but kind of a shame, isn't it? What's our food situation? 67. We can get some food here. Might as well. And what is our... We are currently overloaded a wee bit, so we are just going to drop some stuff in to our horse here. Armor. And there's a chest here. Let's open up. Mine entrance. Master Huntsman's sword. Yeah, we'll fucking ignore that. That's this. Okay then, so in here. Oh, okay. We're doing rather well here. Could be some more bandits in here. More likely there is. I hear people.
Watch out! You've got it searing hot.
We have to make at least another 3 score and another, but 3 would be better.
Oh. There we go. What's going on here then? Oh, Henry.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Radzig Kobila, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
Oh, okay. I don't need anyone else.
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
It doesn't matter now.
Hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
Ooh. Now he's very, very good there. Ooh. You have nowhere to go.
Where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobila's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobila will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive. And you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
Or I'll kill you and have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Oh. Brother!
Please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
You fucking no, son. Fucking simmer down.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll
that
take
last
some
bit
men and
was.
have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
That went really well. Where are we? We are currently in Sasau. Let us make our way to Rattay, which I think will probably be the last destination for us for today. But I think that went really, really well. Especially that last bit where we just fucking know, son. That was fucking excellent. Right, so we're going to go out of Sasau here and then follow it to the... follow it first to the north where it bends around the crossroad and then make our way south. yeah, I hope people have enjoyed it today. Though it's been really nice. It's surprisingly like so. I've been up since like 4:30 this morning. So I've been up for like it's gonna sound like it's like 13 hours I've been up, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's when you wake up at like 4:30 in the morning, you get to about 2:30 in the afternoon, and you go, oh, I could do a nap. Like it just gets you. But playing this actually, in some reason, wakes you up to some degree. Like I do feel a bit tired, but maybe that's just because the game is genuinely that good. Like I can understand why people just drop in and say like, oh, you know, like I like watching Fresh Henrys and stuff like that, because it's almost like they get to have their enjoyment of seeing people relive it through other people, if that makes sense. It's a weird thing. So I'm definitely going to be playing this again, and I don't know how I'll go about it next time, knowing what I know now. Yeah. It's been pretty nice. I would highly recommend. And as I was saying earlier about like the... Oh, I thought I was going to take us off our fucking horse then. As I was saying earlier regarding the rating of this game, I genuinely don't know what I'll rate this game. And there's about 4 or 5 games I've rated 90% or higher. And one of those games that I've rated 90% was a game we did on stream a few months ago, which was A Plague Tale Requiem. Now I found that game to me it was phenomenal. It was genuinely really well done. Which way are we going now? We gotta go... We could just go south. Yeah, because otherwise we're going to be bearing more into Ledechko there. So we're going to go south here. Yeah, A Plague Tale Requiem was genuinely like such a great game. Why have we got our torch out, by the way? There we go. But I'm actually thinking I might actually rate this one higher, maybe like 91%, which to a lot of people that doesn't really mean shit, but like my highest game was The Witcher 3, which I rated 95. By no means is it a perfect game in any way, shape or form. It was just, obviously it was very good, and obviously it's a lot of people's favourite games as well. Red Dead Redemption 2, again, I think I rated at like 94%. To some degree, I'm quite strict with what I would rate. Like when you see a game rating, they'll go, "Oh, it's like 4 out of 5," or "It's like this percentage or this." Like I try and be almost too critical, because if I rated everything what people normally rate games, you wouldn't really be able to differentiate which ones you prefer more anyway. So we are going the right way, aren't we? Yes, we are. We've got to get to this path down here. So being a little bit more critical about games that you're playing is actually, if anything, it makes you enjoy a game a little bit more in the daftest way possible. Like for instance, say if I was going to play RimWorld, you kind of almost look for, I'll almost look for things that I didn't like about the game more than things I like about the game, because naturally you look at the things that you do enjoy and you obviously just stick with them, but you don't. I think naturally you don't want to really. It depends who you really are, but like if you kind of look at things that you don't really like, then and you struggle to find things, that's when you truly know you found a great game. It's really weird way to explain it, but it's yeah, it's nice. I mean, I can't really think of a thing I don't really like about this game at the moment. Yeah, I generally can't think of anything actually. The only thing I would say, which can be a little bit annoying, but then again, I suppose it's kind of part of it, is especially when you first start playing a game and you've got really shit like armor and whatever, and you've got like literally no skill. If someone just keeps you like stun locked, where they're just constantly hitting you, and like there's a bunch of you and you just get outnumbered, then obviously fair enough, understandably, that is going to be annoying as fuck. Alright, you do you. That's the only annoying thing I've really found with this. But other than that, everything's been like fine. I have no idea where Radzik is. Radzik, are you in here? Are you having a cheeky one? This is an easy lockpick. We'll There we go. What's in here? Buckle. Okay, cool. Can't open you. Nothing in here. Radzik, where are you, boy? No, I can't go upstairs, can I? Oh, there you are, Radzik. Hello, buddy. You want to not talk on the stairs because it's not really safe. Your legs are. They look nice. Get out of the way. Right, Radzik. There we go. Oh, Rattay Tourney has started. There will be a tournament in Rattay Tourney. Oh, what time is it? I think we could end the stream with doing the Rattay Tourney.
Man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Ooh,
Very
okay.
Well,
Okay then, so, return to Rattay and speak to... Yeah, okay, so, get the key to Jezek's cell. Right, where's Captain Bernard? But Captain Bernard is all the way over there. Right, let's mount up. Yeah, I think we'll end the stream with the Rattay Tourney, just because I'm very eager to get that done. Like, you can keep doing it over and over again. I'm not sure what the prize money is, or if you get like an item or whatever. I genuinely don't know. But I think now we are in a good position to be able to do it. We might still struggle, but I think we're in a better. We're in a better place than we have been before, of course. So, all right, let's talk to Captain Bernard. I need this key to Jezek's cell.
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Radzik let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
I wouldn't presume to question the judgment of Sir Radzik.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Sorry, dude, but you Okay, cool. I don't think we need to talk to him about anything else. Thank you very much. We did get a level in warfare, but I don't think we actually got anything, did we? So let's go to player. Combat, warfare. Now there's... Oh yeah, so it's these that we got to try and get. Okay. Can't talk to you about that actually, can we? No. Steady on, steady on. Yeah, it's been pretty. It's been a nice little stream today. I have enjoyed it. I've actually been looking forward to doing it like all day. Like I was at work and I was thinking, oh, okay, I got a stream later on. And part of you has this whole thing like, oh, I just want to get home and just want to nap. Is this the right place? It's in the tower, apparently. Like you just want to get home and nap, but and then when it kind of come to it, I was like, you know what? No, I absolutely want to. Wait. What? You said he was in the tower. This isn't the tower. Is it? No. I imagine it is still in the tower up over here, potentially. I don't think it seems right. Yeah, it seems like you'll be in there. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a wash, shall we? Okay then, cool. I don't know why it keeps flashing, by the way. A private area. Is this somewhere I shouldn't be then?
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to be here then?
Hey. What was that? Huh?
Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Right, it's not here. There's nothing going on around here. Okay, so we'll just ignore. What about you? Who are you? We can't pickpocket you. There is that guard we can try and take 50 groschen off with the pickpocketing. But I don't really fancy we want to do that. Somebody at the bottom of the tower. I mean, maybe. It's a bit of a weird thing because it did say it's over there. But because it said there was in the tower, but there's no tower there, so a little bit stumped. Oh, it's not in here. Okay, let's go back to where it actually says, and I don't really trust it in this thing. So, oh, fucking back it up. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Yeah, I don't exactly trust it, but then again, it's... So we go through... Do we just... Right, apparently... Open. No. Is he... Oh, wait a minute. I know where he is. I think. Is going to be down here. Yeah, I know where he was. Unlock. There he was. Idiot.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
An honor?
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Are you questioning the authority of the Margrave?
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
Nope.
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
Eric.
This Eric? You reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
How'd you find out about the crimps?
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends?
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps in Sasau?
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Okay, tell me about this dignitary from the monastery.
This highly placed person at the monastery. What can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Okay, that will
That'll do me
suffice.
for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to think about it.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
Yeah. Okay. Right, we'll close the door on you because you've got to stay there. Right, okay, so that's a lot of information. It is not that late. I don't know if we should go talk to Sir Radzig now. Yeah, it's not too far, is he? So we're going to go talk to Sir Radzig now, and then we're going to go and get some sleep, and then we're going to go and do the Rattay tourney, I think. Because we've seen as we are in Rattay, we might as well. Right, Radzig, where are you, buddy? You in here? No, you're going to be upstairs, aren't you? There you are.
Huh?
There we go.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
What will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir.
Hmm.
And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and...
Were we losing reputation there?
Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the Crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
As you command, sir.
Command, sir.
Okay, so we're not going to ask about the... we're not going to ask about that now. We're going to go to our bed. We're going to sleep and save and going to go to the Rattay tourney and end up calling that a day, I think. Oh, we can't sleep any longer. That's fine. We'll just wait in the morning. Ooh. Let's get this Rattay tourney sorted. I mean, I could technically save it for the next stream, but I'm kind of eager to do it now. Oh, we need some food. There is some food at the... yeah, there is some food at the camp at the Rattay tourney. Let us sleep until... Let's wait for... There. Okie dokie. That should... well, let's wash ourselves in the morning. Good stuff. Our nourishment is currently 56%. We can get some food here. Is there any food here, actually? I can't see any, but we'll just get some at the camp. There's some food here, actually. We'll get some of this. Eat from the pot. Let's go. Should be a decent little thing here. We've got quite a lot of skill with sword and axe, and we've also been training up on the long sword as well, which is going to help us out a lot. I'm not sure which one I actually want to go for here. I think I might just go for the axe again.
Meeting face to face in this round.
Nope.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I want to enroll in the big tourney.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanush's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Here we go.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Let us go for the axe and shield.
Practice with an axe and shield, so I'll go for that.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Bye.
Okay, cool. Well, let's do this.
Entering the arena now will be Pavel, called Roebuck, from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. And he will face Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors.
Okay, then.
The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence.
Right then.
Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Okay, you got the first hit on us, which is fine. Let's try and get some master strikes.
Had enough?
Okay, good hit from your boy. Let's watch for his strike. Right, let's...
Shit.
Okay, good strike by your boy.
Going to cry now?
Gotta try and really get this master strike sorted. There we go. There we go. Nice. That was very easy, but we didn't get the master strike that we wanted. Okay, sword and shield now. Not too bad.
To choose weapons for the next duel.
So it shouldn't be
Our
too bad
combatants
now.
will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Okay, back it up. There we go. Nice master strike. Bonk on the noggin.
Fuck!
Okay, hit him again. On the noggin.
Giving up already?
Oh. Back it up. Okay, well done, mate. Well done. Really got to get that timing right. It's quite difficult to actually get the timing. We got to really, really be on it. Got to get the perfect block. So we are. I think I might be clicking it a little bit too quick, actually. Okay, did get a bit of damage on us, which was probably my fault, focusing too much on the master strikes. Good. Yeah, good round of combat there. Good hit there. Keep it going. Oh, well done. Got a low stamina here. Let's just back it up. New level in agility. Not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm being a little bit too quick on the blocks. I've got to try and get the perfect block. Oh. New level in sword, new perk. Not too bad, is it? Right, let's try fainting. Oh, nice. And yeah, the master strike is so difficult. The timing has got to be impeccable. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. He did get a bit of a hit on us, but I think if we was facing anyone else, we would have lost. So we've got to really, really concentrate on these here. So
Entering the arena now will be Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck.
okay.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
Okay, then cool.
Prepare to watch a fierce fight
Partially
with
hoping for
axes and
a
shields.
longsword. Nice.
Fucker!
Oh! That's the master strike that I fucking hate it when it happens to me. And he fainted then, but that's fine. Okay, good. Bye, you boy. Okay, here we go. Started off really well. Okay, good. Block from your boy. Good on the noggin. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's going to go sword and board now, or it could go longsword. I don't know if it changes. Oh, I'm not great with maces.
The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Okay. Right, it's not going to be fantastic.
Bollocks!
Yeah, okay, straight away he got a hit on us. So we have to really concentrate here. Yeah, I don't think we do much damage. I'm not sure if it's like damage, like the higher the level, the more damage you do. Okay, well, not doing too bad, I guess. Good hit. Okay, we got some damage on him then. There we go. That was filthy. That was filthy.
He shall proceed to the next.
Well, we've done really well here, haven't we? We've done doing far better. Is this Black Peter?
Entering the arena now will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too.
Okay.
Peter, called Black Peter. And
He's the one that beat
face
us last time, wasn't
Henry
it?
of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla.
Okay.
Welcome, our
He's
warriors.
pretty tough from what I remember. Right, we got axes first. Should be okay.
All is prepared for the first duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Right. You breathe so bad. Oh, you fuck, what? Okay, good. Block from your boy. Right, back it up.
Fucking hell!
Back up. Okay, good block by your boy. And oh, fucking dude, relax. He's tough. Okay, good block by your boy. Okay, got him.
Cunt.
And okay, good hit by your boy then. Okay, we're doing okay, I think.
What's up?
Gotta pay attention to his angle. Give us some space. Another main level as well, lovely. Oh, well done. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got some damage on him as well. We got a good hit on his face. Right. It is a bit of a challenge. Fuck off. Alright, back it up. We gotta get some stamina.
Come and get it.
Back it up now. Oh, nice. Fuck, just out of range. Come on. Okay, good strike from your boy. Again, relax. Gotta really try and get this timed master strike. Alright.
Give up.
Alright, we've still got...
Jesus Christ!
I think we're doing a little bit of damage to him. Oh, nice. I fucking hate it when people do that. Just pay attention to what he's doing with his arm. He breathes so heavy. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Okay, he's done me there.
Giving up already?
Come on. Faint. Fucking, that was definitely not out of range. Close to a noggin on a face noggin thing there. Fuck off. Ooh. Oh, okay, he's got us. Okay, back it up. We got a bit of damage on him, but he's done way more to us. Oh, I hate that. He's really tough, isn't he? He's a tough cookie. Fuck off.
Fuck it. Ow. Mordecai.
Come on.
Way off.
Right, we got some damage then.
Had enough. Ow.
Oh, piss off. Okay, you got me there. Oh, no. He's probably going to win this round then. Which is annoying.
Well landed.
Come on. Oh, we can't afford any more damage because we're literally on the
Bugger.
we're literally on the borderline of giving up. Fuck, wrong way. We can still win technically, but we've got to really be quick on it now because I think the bleed is doing its toll on our damage, on our health. Right, back it up. Come on. Come on. Well done. Well done. Come on. We got this. Well done. Close. The bleed is nearly gone, actually.
Bollocks.
Fuck off. We had him on the ropes and we probably could have finished him off. Oh no!
It's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Black Peter.
That was close. That was very close towards the end. Okay, what's he picking? Long swords. Okay.
Now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel.
Okay, we've got to win this one.
Duel with long swords.
Giving up already?
Right, back it up. It's quite difficult to see when he's like so close to you. Oh, we've done actually quite well there. Okay, we shouldn't have gone for a strike then. Just follow him. Just follow his actions. Okay, good hit there. Okay, done us with a combo there. He's done us with a combo. Okay, fair enough. Oh, behave, son. Okay, we've really got to get him with Master Striker, don't we? Back it up. I think I tried blocking and attacked at the same time then, which was an error.
Fucking hell!
Back it up, back it up. Oh, fucking behave.
What's up? Shit yourself?
Come on, we got this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, he went for the feint then, which is really annoying. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Again, like, it's just like, I swear I'm clicking them at, like, pretty much, you gotta, I think you gotta click them at the same time. Like the block and attack. Good feint then. Right, it's a little bit even. He's just a little bit better than us at the moment, but again, okay, fair enough. Okay, so we've just got one more thing to do now, and it's going to be hopefully not be maces. It's swords. Oh, it's hunting swords though.
The weapons for the third bout have been chosen by our gracious Sir Hanush. Our warriors will fight with
Oh, they've been chosen by Hanush. You've done me a bit dirty there, haven't you, mate? Oh, we started. Fuck. What the fuck, biscuits? Come on then. Come on then. good hit there. Alright. We've got this. We've got this, chat. Fucking my fault. My fault. My fault. I thought he was attacking, but he wasn't.
Had enough.
Oh, piss off.
Yeah.
Right, got a bit of shit on him then. Nice. Also on there as well. Good. Okay, we've pulled this back a little bit. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Give me some space. Fuck off. Give me some space. Oh. Yeah!
The victor of this round is Henry of Skallets.
That was fucking great.
Good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skallets, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Go for your prize. Lovely. What we got for me, Hanush? What have we got? I'm kind of wearing your colours as well, so like, do I get extra?
Yeah, Henry.
Lord of Lipa gauntlets.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And 400 groschen.
You've earned it. Goodbye.
Wait, so... If I go to armour... Do Lord of Lipa gauntlet? Does that mean we can, like, if we have we have to keep doing the Rattay tourney to be able to get like a full set? Is that what we've got to do? It's going to take me ages. That's going to take me ages. What's flower power do? Buffs. What's that do again? You got enough herbs to get more charisma. Oh, okay. Nice. Now let's see. Where's that Black Peter? Oh, never mind. Well, I'm not sure if the game's saved. But what time is it? The time is currently... Yeah, what we're going to do then, we're going to go and rest for the hour. But then save. So we'll see how we get on. Well, yeah, that was actually quite nice. The fact that we've finished the Rattay tourney for once. Jesus Christ, it's taken us a while. And that last hit, it's just when you could, like, when it happens to you, it's so annoying. But that last hit, and it was like it near on one hit him. It's just so much damage. It's unreal. But it was very nice. Really, really good though. Then let's wash before bed. Let's rest for the hour. And that is a nice little end to the stream. So I hope people enjoyed today's stream. I hope people enjoyed it. For those who aren't following and want to drop a follow, that is always welcome, of course. And those at YouTube want to drop a sub, that is always welcome as well. And if you want to join us on the Discord, where if you've got any recommendations and stuff like that, or you just want to kind of get involved or say hello or whatnot, or if you're interested in the schedule or what's kind of going on, then yeah, you can join us there. But other than that, I hope everyone has a lovely week. We will be doing this tomorrow for part 14, where we'll be continuing with the I think the main quest tomorrow as well, because we kind of do want to not drag our heels a little bit. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. There won't be a stream Friday, as the schedule says, and then Saturday is another Kingdom Come Deliverance stream, and then Sunday we will be doing either U-Boat or Among Us, which isn't going to be streamed. It's basically it's just like a little community thing that we're going to do. If there's enough numbers, we'll be doing Among Us. Other than that, we'll be just doing a little U-Boat session. See how we get on. But other than that, if I don't see you, I hope you all have a lovely rest of the week, and I'll hopefully see you all very, very soon. So, yeah, have a great evening. I'll see you all soon, hopefully, and I'll catch you in a bit. So, take it easy now, take care, and bye-bye.